This video is on how to increase mic volume in OBS.
Okay, my microphone has not been working. Let's see if it works now. Okay, my microphone has not been working. Let's see. Okay, seems it works now. Okay. All good, all good. Well, you can anyway see what I'm looking at right now. So, in terms of this, do not take this. It's kind of an idea that sometimes plays out, but because I'm high time frame, maybe probably like bullish, and EU and GU are going along anyway, I wouldn't just go along with the short with this from here. It could work out. It could like drop maybe here and run higher. Um, okay, I'm continuing to have problems with my microphone. Uh, I'm still trying to figure something out. I'm continuing to have problems with my microphone. Okay, I think we should be fine with this. So let's just continue. Nothing has happened here. We flipped that gap pretty good. Um, if you want to join my Discord, where I post my signals and like you can have access to me directly, you can join it. I will put the joining link to chat. Let's just do that now. If I can copy the link somewhere. So like it should be there. So yeah. Mainly I don't tend to live stream during a London session, and maybe sometimes I will get setups and like, or maybe you just cannot join the stream, and I will post the signal to my Discord. You're free to join. The Discord is free as of now. there is a chance that I will make it like a paid mentorship when time goes past, so you can now. But yeah, that being said, you can still now use my Discord for free. There is nothing paid. I do not have paid service anywhere, so take an advantage of that when you can. So we are now starting to push lower. We still didn't sweep that high, so I'm bullish to those highs, but I'm afraid that we cannot have like a deep enough retracement for me to enter. I'm still trying to think whether this could be a good enough stop. I don't think so. As that order block is probably the best place for your stop, which means that we could have our stop there and then enter from this FVG. AU is pushing into this area. Let's see how that reacts. If AU gives you like very bullish reaction inside of this area, or maybe we could even consider longs, but the daily cycle and my understanding of daily cycle kind of doesn't support idea of longs because of how the Asia here and London here played out. Longs are not the most viable option right now. So probably if I go in the shorts, I will take smaller risk position. If I go longs, I would go high risk position, but the daily cycle doesn't support longs, so I'm not going to take longs anyway. Because I would want to like a break of structure up here before longs, and if New York gives you break of structure above here, we're definitely not going to get the entry during New York. That entry would happen probably consolidation, Asian session drops, and then runs. And I don't trade Asia. That's not my trading. Cool. So yeah, as of now, we just basically have to wait. We don't have any clear idea here. You can see how gold drops now heavily. 830, there you go. So the problem being that if you want to go a long way, you would need like a break of structure to the upside, and like there is none here. Like someone could say, is this one? No, it's not. We need displacement. We need fair value gaps. These small ones mean nothing to me. So as far as I'm concerned, we are probably going to liquidate that low. And let's see what we get then. Gold can move a little bit odd sometimes. I don't know. It just has like volume at random times. Obviously this is not random time, but it can push basically at any time. GU still is looking bad. Not interested into taking anything. I think my mic volume is a little bit low, so I'm just trying to fix that. Uh,
In mic aux, go to filters, triple dot, then filters, then plus sign, then add a compressor and click OK. Then output gain, I'll keep it at 40.
okay, I'm not sure if I have done anything, but let's just check that out. Okay, I'm not sure if I have done anything, but let's just check that out. Okay, I'm pretty sure the mic volume is higher now. Let's just add like, I think that's cool. Okay. Okay, let's move. So yeah, it's Monday. I don't know what to say. We're not really giving too much. So yeah, gold doing nothing in terms of giving me longs. EU doesn't retrace. Maybe you could have taken this, not going to lie, but I think that was too early. I'm trying to increase the video quality right now on OBS. Let's see if that this works. I'm trying to, because I noticed my stream was a little bit low in quality. I don't know, maybe I need to start the stream again for the quality to increase. No can do. Okay, gold is reacting away from here. So we could try to look for longs. Give me nice bullish FVG, inverse all these. Unfortunately, we didn't inverse this huge one. Not in M30, not in hourly, not in even M15. None of these inverse in M5 either, like the big one here. Now, no, so I don't know. If we inverse all these gaps here, that could still be like a good conviction for us to go long. So I don't know, we might get something in something very soon, or maybe we need to wait for an hour or so. So let's look what we could do here. So I wanted that EU one. Structure didn't really support like my idea of getting into that trade because I don't know, EU just went straight, and I just wanted to see some more structure to be built here, bigger structure, and then I could go along from retracement like here. None of that like happened, which just went higher immediately. AU is the one that I could get in immediately to sales, but that's just like if you are a very impatient person who doesn't understand when you shouldn't trade, maybe that's a short for you. And you know, maybe there's like 50% chance that it works out, but it's not. This is not like fully my strategy. I cannot take this right now. I'm sorry about that. But if you want to get involved, try to, maybe you could get in here. I don't know. So yeah, I'm right now wanting to see longs on gold. So that's the main play that I'm looking at right now. So yeah, we can like think about longs here. But right now, if you look at the volume, how does that work? Well, how the price action to the upside works. Chop, 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 chop. How many pips is that? That one move to the upside. So, wait. There you go, price range. So let's just measure that move first. Price and date range. There you go. So that is this big of a move in 17 minutes. That move happened in 17 minutes. Whereas here, so it's 30% move. 0.30, sorry. Meaning that same 0.30% took here 2.2, almost 2.5 hours to play out. So, and we don't really need that tool to measure things. We can just see it. Chop. It takes a long time for price to climb up here, and in a couple of minutes it just dumps. So this tells us that we are having a little bit more like a bearish momentum. but I'm still not looking into getting into any sells. We just need to have a signature in price that allows me to get in into longs. Maybe someone could get in like from M1. Just like looking at this break of structure. It's not my model though, so we are unable to take that. Yeah, EU is moving. We are not getting EU today. EU gives me EU doesn't really move here as of now. You can see the past candles. It basically does nothing. If we are short, that's pretty much our entry point there. And there is like a large wick here. How would you manage your stop? You could have put it even here, but I don't know. At that high is probably the best stop. Best stop loss. Because I'm kind of hesitant about this, I would want to see M15 candle that violates these fair value gaps. Maybe creates another fair value gap balanced price range, and then just taps into that balanced price range and goes lower. Okay, I need to go. I'm back soon. That's up. Okay, gold is starting to trade higher. I'm still not sure what it's going to do, because you know the upside movement is super choppy. So I cannot just buy this. I don't trust gold at this position to run higher. It could dump because like if you look at the 4-hour fair value gap, you know this is the general area that you want to see reaction away from. Now this is pretty nice reaction candle, and you got some fair value gap here that should be mitigated. But gold is doing way too choppy for me to assume anything. So I mean, that's the case, you know what I'm saying? This candle, how it's starting to print out, it seems that we could be running up here and then reject down, or like have just a push up. But respectively, that 4-hour fair value gap is only that New York session high that we just created like an hour ago. So it doesn't really mean anything. We got this small gap here. Give me an inverse and it might start to look a little bit better. But the M5 price action to the upside is still looking ugly. M1, like you got like one clean price like here to here. EU hit that target, gave some bear candle. AUD is reacting bearishly away from here. I still could be able to enter into like decent position. But yeah, as of now, I'm mostly looking at gold. Oh, I'm sorry about that. My okay, gold is giving you bull action. But how my model kind of works is that I would mostly like to see this close, another 15-minute candle to print upside, give you a fair value gap, retracement and enter long. I could have entered like M5 structural shift here. The problem is that the upside action is not clean. We don't have bullish fair value gaps. I'm simply not interested.
This video
Oh, sorry. So yeah. AU is still looking bullish, but we're kind of in the middle, you know, where I just don't recommend taking any setups here. Maybe like higher time frame I mean, if you have very strong conviction that it's going to go long, maybe you could expect like this order block to hold, have your stop go long to that high. But as of now, we could continue long, but there is a chance that you drop and like mitigate that area. That's kind of what I'm thinking because of this like general daily cycle. How long to build liquidity to the upside, to the downside, and it could want to take that upside as it has taken that liquidity now, and you got like this like a perfect setup to go short, like kind of, because London liquidity that sweeps 30-minute FVG. What's that even hourly? 30-minute hourly FVG. Delivering away from that sweep of London lows could be the target. Yeah. Because my higher time frame bias is long, I do not take this. I could take this if it gave you like a clean sell side action and a shift in lower time frame. I could take like a smaller lot size short there. But let's just not actually let's just keep that tool there as an idea. This is not inversion, this is like a normal FAG, so we make it yellow. But you can see how we kind of respect that consequent encroachment line, so that 50% of line. ICT calls that consequent encroachment, so that's the case. So we're respecting that, which could be a good thing in terms of shorts, but sometimes price just stalls here and maybe inverts this still and then just runs, and that's my general problem in here. EU is giving you short action a little bit, but it's kind of like wicking right now. GU ran higher, consolidates. I don't care about that one. Okay, gold inversed. Because the M5 action is not clean, I need to see it. M15 creating me fair value gap. So in best case scenario, we kind of create candle like around this big. We don't sweep that high. Create an FVG here. Give nice bear candle that FVG for us to target longs, and then we could have a position looking something like this, and stop. So stop here, and the position would then look something like this. So you got that. For our FVG, I would target like London high there, minimum. I would most likely go break even at that fair value gap in case it doesn't get swept before we get my setup. So this is my bias as of now. And because that's the last inversion, we are bullish anyway. You could even take a small position here immediately. So if you are confident with your inversions, like a trade inversions, you could have that. Maybe take like a small position. Trading lower right now, so the possibility for us to print FVG in M15 is now done away with. which I don't uh, like. But I don't know, maybe we could still respect this IFVG here. So yeah, we are kind of just waiting here now. Um, I have kind of thrown away the idea of longs on EU. I mean, not necessarily, but I'm waiting for something to happen in gold, so. As of now, like, we have just not seen enough confluences to go long. That's simply the problem here. I'm long biased. We are giving like a nice green candle. It's just not enough. We are respecting way too much these bearish gaps. We are way too choppy. Like, if you want to go to the upside, you need clean displacement. This is not it. Like, there's not none. Like, there's no price leg in here that tells me that go long. This is clean. Maybe in 10 minutes we can get 9:30. Some clean action. I don't know. So yeah, pretty bad price action in AU. I'm not interested for today. This is like a shit action. GU same thing. EU moves a little bit more, but doesn't give me the retracement I need. What can you do? Tapped into this fair value gap. Unfortunately, it's not in premium. which means again that we cannot participate. That's the points 50 level, which is the premium level, or equilibrium level. Sorry, we wanna enter in discount zone, which is below the equilibrium. Let's just make that. I want to have it in percents. That's nice. So yeah. Nothing there. At this point, I just see it that gold is the only pair that has ability to give me some pips today. We might have to wait for a while to that play out because of this fucking action. So I just hope we can get something. I might have to end the stream though pretty soon. So if we cannot get anything, just join my Discord for free. It's on the, I posted it in the chat, so join there, and I will give the signal there if we get into any trades on gold, if we are not able to execute during this stream, because I have to go to do something. So yeah, just join my Discord. It's totally free. I do not offer paid services or anything like that. So yeah, it's just free value for anyone who is interested, and you can also post your own trades and ask for some feedback from me if you are interested in that. I'm trying to help everyone to be better traders, pretty much. IFVG is respected here. It's a pretty good sign. M15, M5 as well. But even like M1, look at the time frame. 1 minute time frame and the price action looks like dog shit. Like, who the fuck cares if it runs up here? Like, I'm not entering off of this price, off of this price action. This is like a pure dog shit. Dog shit. NAS 100. I don't know about them. Let's just see what 930 gives it me, and then I unfortunately have to quit. Let's take a quick look on what's up with Forex Factory. So I know there's no news today, but I'm pretty sure there's some Fed's news there. Another Fed news. Some inflation news, unemployment claims. So yeah, rest of the week is red folder. Which can be a good thing. Some days it's also a bad thing because I might get into a setup and then it just kind of doesn't play out because of. I mean it can play out, but I just cannot get in because it's like red folder news coming in 2 minutes and I don't want to gamble. So, but those red folder days, you know, we can still take these London setups. These are pretty nice. For example, we caught the Geo setup here today, this morning. I don't trade. I don't go live during London. I might start doing that though. London session opens 10 a.m. my time, so I'm Eastern European Standard Time. So it's UTC +3. So it would be fine for me to trade London session live. Okay, you can see how these indices start to move 9:30. There is not even any news, it just moves because of stock market open. But EU is shit. AU is shit. Gold is shit. Geo is shit. Pretty much the only pair that I'm looking to get in still is gold. I don't think these forex pairs will provide me any setup here. So I'm probably ending the stream here. Keep a note that I'm looking to go long, so if gold gives you a nice long setup, I would be willing to execute that, and if I see that, I will put the signal to my Discord. You are free to join, as I've told you already. So yeah, we are ending the